Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me.
Storyteller!
Yes, Corny the unicorn.
Do you remember when I first came to KidTime StoryTime?
Why, as a matter of fact, I remember perfectly.
Tell me.
Okay, so it turns out that your grandmother, my mother, brought you to the house. And the minute that I held you,
Yes?
I knew that you were the unicorn for me. It's a true story. And this book is based on the author's personal experience as that guy, the dad, sitting there waiting outside this room. And I don't know if you could see it in the picture if you look really closely. That's a little baby stroller there. So that means that inside this room, his baby is being born. And he's out there worried, waiting, because that baby was made for him. Just like you were made for your daddy. On the day you were born, I beamed with pride. My eyes filled with tears. I joyfully cried. From the moment I saw you and called out your name, the world as I knew it was never the same. I held you so gently up close to my chest, nestled so cozy. This day was the best. My new role in life had just now begun. You're life's greatest treasure, my dear little one. And look at that. Cozy up to his giant chest, and he has to hold it very delicately because he's a big, strong guy. This is a tiny little fragile baby. Look at that. They both have red hair. Cute. Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me. Awed and amazed, this was only the start. From your hands to your feet, I loved every part. Tickle, 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 tickle. Your mouth, your ears, and even your nose, your chubby cheeks, and your wiggly toes. I'll never forget your sweet little grin, your soft, tiny hands, your smooth, rounded chin. I cherished each moment you looked in my eyes. I stood by your side through laughter and cries. Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me. You crawled through the house and began to explore. You peeked behind curtains and in every drawer. With amazement and wonder, and never too serious, you'd babble and giggle, always so curious. You kids, you are a very curious lot. I love that part about you. With comfort, I calmed you and came to your aid, always together, so you weren't afraid. Each morning I'd wake up so excited for you to discover the world and try something new. Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me. Look at that, they're superheroes with the capes, and this is obviously like a lightsaber weapon. I mean, it looks like a broom to you, but you know it's not. It's a secret weapon. You stood, then fell, but learned how to walk. You said, Mama, and Dada, and started to talk. That's an amazing thing when you guys start to talk. It's like, what? You laughed with delight as you slid at the park and clapped the first time you heard a dog bark. You loved to bang pots and put on a show. You, my sweet child, were beginning to grow. Oh, the growing part. I rocked you to sleep in a cradle so tight, I melted when you first kissed me goodnight. Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me. And I know it looks like he's in a box, but he's not actually in a box. He's in a fast race car and he's steering what looks like a stool, but it's really a steering wheel. And you could see they're wearing their hats that they need for this super fast race. A trip to the beach set the wheels in motion. You built a sandcastle, took a dip in the ocean. I saved the first curl that was snipped from your head. Clip. I watched as you climbed into your new big bed. Oh, wow, a big kid bed. That's a major step. Major step. You played in the park, swung a bat, tossed a ball, spent summers poolside, raked leaves in the fall. Oh, very handy dandy kid, doing yard work already. You rolled in the grass, stared at clouds up above. I watched you being you, and it's you that I love. Butterfly, hey, butterfly. Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me. Look at that, they're doing their own KidTime StoryTime. From the day you were born, so cute and so clever. You're one of a kind, and I'll love you forever. Oh, look, they have their own bear collection. Not unlike us. It's now time to sleep. Rest your beautiful eyes. Soon the dark night will turn to blue skies. Tucked in tight, it's my heart where you'll stay. Tomorrow, I'll love you even more than today. I've never heard that said in English. That's a saying in Spanish. Te quiero hoy, pero menos que ayer. No, wait. Más que ayer y menos que mañana. I love you today more than yesterday and less than tomorrow. That's right, because your love keeps growing. Oh, I've never seen. I'm going to repeat that because I liked it. Tucked in tight, it's my heart where you'll stay. Tomorrow I'll love you even more than today. I think I'm going to memorize that. Of all the children that ever could be, you are the one made just for me. And what's really cool is StoryTeller was reading about the author, Zack Bush. He's from Miami, just like StoryTeller. I'm going to have to go visit him and have him autograph our copy of Made for Me, because this book, I think, was made for us. I do believe it was. I loved it. Me too. And I hope you loved it too, kid. And remember, you were made for KidTime StoryTime because we belong together. See you next time.